This happened on the 2nd of January, and the defendant and the victim just left. Any known reason why he's gone?
At the time, from my understanding, from speaking with one of the other advocates and the investigator, the victim was in fear at the time.
What is the relationship between the victim and the defendant that you know of?
I'm not sure, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. Let me hear from the state.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I'm standing in on behalf of Investigator Stoops, who's tied up with a training class. I'll call your attention to the defendant's criminal history. It starts in 2000. Some minor items such as simple possession of marijuana, driving under influence. Pardon me, this thing's upside down. A burglary charge, I think, a charge of possession of cocaine, CDV. I think this burglary charge was knocked down to a burglary third. Some probation violations, some check warrants, fraudulent checks, and child support. And I would say that I did speak with the defendant. He was cooperative. It's his claim that there was a certain element of self-defense involved. However, this is a very serious charge, and it would be the state's condition that we ask for at least a high bond, surety bond, cash surety, or no bond.
And this alleged, well, the victim got shot in the shoulder and the chest. Was he ever treated?
Yes.
At,
Your Honor, he was treated.
He was transported by ambulance to TRNC.
and so from the time that he was treated, no one had any contact with him. He just left, and you found out somehow he left.
Yes, sir.
I think he has family in Ohio. Here, Your Honor, is a photograph of some of the injury.
I'm understanding that. I guess I'm a little puzzled or perplexed because of the fact that an individual got shot, and there has been no contact made from the victim's advocate or even the sheriff department since the individual left the hospital, and we don't know the whereabouts. Actually, we don't know the whereabouts of the victim.
Exactly, no. Do not.
All right. Anything else?
Nothing, Your Honor.
Mr. Atkins, I am going to give you a no contact order with the victim. That means that you can't have any contact with the victim or any member of the victim's family until this case is actually fully adjudicated. The contact, of course, includes no third-party communication, telecommunications, or written communication. You do realize if you violate the order, you can subject yourself to sitting in jail until the actual court date. You understand that?
Yes, sir, I do.
Anything you need to say. Remember, I gave you that right of not saying anything, but if you want to, I'll let you, but I suggest you don't, but it's up to you.
Well, Your Honor, I just, I throw my mercy on the court, and some of the charges that he read off was dropped and or has nothing to do with what I'm in front of you for right now. And I just wish you would maybe look past that old stuff that I paid my dues to society for, and that doesn't have anything to do with this case, Your Honor. And that's all I would say. And I've lived at the same address since 1978. That's been my home place, and I still preside there. And I'll be at court, is all I'm gonna say.
Just remember the no contact order.
No,
$15,000 for
problem.
the attempted murder, $10,000 for the possession of the weapon, and $5,000 for the unlawful possession of it. Got a total due of $30,000 cash as surety. You have any means of posting the bond, Mr. Atkins, or you want to speak to a bondsman?
I'd like to speak to a bond.
Who you want to talk to, sir?
it-
I'm sorry?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes.
Sir, oh, I'm sorry.
You're welcome, sir. You have to choose any one of the bondsmen you want. I can't choose them for you. Thank you, sir. Have a seat at the table for me, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Devin Billy?